And yeah, so that's what be, when a female steady attacking like that, a female gonna wind up back single. And I don't be understanding why females feel like they gotta do that. Like you ain't gotta do all that. You know what I mean? Because you could have been by yourself tonight. You know what I mean? Dude taking the time out his day to take you out somewhere, set something up so y'all can hang out. So y'all can be together. You know? And then, you wanna try to attack. That ain't always good. That ain't cool either. You know? You ain't always gotta try to be in attack mode all the time. That ain't what it's about. You know? Just relax. It's all about a balance and a vibe. It ain't all about this is too good to be true, or you will have less second doubts when you keep a balance and a vibe at all times. It'd be more or less of a argument, everything, because it'd be more better understanding, a whole lot more better understanding. You know, to you know what I'm saying on both ends. You know, but but like, and when I say a better understanding, it's more of y'all be able to hear each other. When one speak, the other ain't gonna be trying to over talk or trying to cut the other one off. None of that. It'll be you will listen and you will take heed to what each other talking about and be like, you know what, you right. It'll be more of them type of conversations versus nah. I'm gonna go with another opinion or you trying to go against what they talking about because of the past, negative events, you know. You'll be able to do more. It'll be more freer. It'll be a better relationship, and a relationship will last so long to the point that y'all two will be able to say we always been each other best friend, even though we, at that point y'all probably would be married. That's how you'll get married too. If you keep everything as at a balance and not trying to second guess or second doubt what's going on because of what happened in the past. That's another thing. You gotta let that past go. That past gotta get washed away. You know, you can't bring that into no new situation either. You know, you can't make everybody be a Tyrone. You know, or whoever. His name is Antonio. You gotta treat him like how Antonio presenting himself, and you will see that if you keep everything at a balance and you just vibe with them. For real, it just always a vibe. And y'all and make sure you remain at that vibe level at all times. Never switch up. Keep on continuing with that vibe level. to elevate, you know? And females that be really emotional, right? My thing is this. You should just, cause females know how to, y'all know how to spend money, but at the same time, y'all do know how to save money, and y'all know how to budget money. Y'all can take more trips, get out the house more. You know, when you in the house and you just laying down with nothing to do, you know what I mean, and you just gotta do something, and to the point that you think it's something negative to do, and mess around and try your guy or whatever, or try to start some type of fight or argument. When you get out the house more and you got more things to do, you want to be thinking about that. You'll be thinking about growing. You will be thinking about doing all type of other different stuff versus always thinking about what type of argument to start with your guy. So they ain't gonna do nothing but push him away. He ain't gonna want to be around you. It's a headache, especially when it ain't about nothing. Like females get mad at the stupidest stuff. You call the first time, he ain't answer. You know, because he probably really in a probably doing something that's productive, that's gonna bring a bag to the crib. You know what I mean? You know, it ain't always no cheating situation going on because this man didn't answer his phone for you at them times that you was calling. Don't necessarily mean that it's a cheating. I said there's some cheating going on. Vice versa. You know, vice versa. Then nigga call back, you know what I mean? Try to give it some time. Don't be just always, that's the number one thing. Like, don't be always too fast to think that there's always something going on that's gonna involve cheating or something like that. Don't always mean that. Especially when you know this person and you know they a go-getter. So, you know, if they not answering at that time, you know what I mean? And it's been some time that, you know, like, dang, I mean, I did call at this time and that time, and then, yeah, of course, you need an answer, you know? You know, a real nigga gonna give you your answer, you know what I'm saying? Because, especially when a nigga know you cool, and you know what I'm saying, he ain't gotta keep explaining himself the same time 4-5 times in a row. You know what I mean? You gonna get it the first time because you listening. You know, you really want to know what was going down. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if it's always a vibe too, you will get them type of phone calls before a nigga do anything anyway, because you so cool and you becoming, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you becoming the wifey. But you so cool and player, we vibe so much that, you know what I'm saying, it was always a balance, that to the point that, like, man, like, you know what I'm saying, you will get them type of phone calls like, hey, I'm for to go in this meeting and handle this business, you know what I mean, and if everything go good, I want us to go do whoopty whoopty whoop. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing in the world like a vibe. And that's what I be trying to give. Any relationship I ever been in, I always try to give a vibe. You know, Not always, make them feel free. You feel free around me. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna be, where you finna go? Woo. I'm not for to be, down you like that. Nah. I want you to feel comfortable. Feel comfortable. You ain't gotta feel like you gotta be on alert, scared, you know what I'm saying, that what I might do, anything. You know, a lot of females think that I ain't got no feeling because I do things like that. But it ain't that though, you know what I mean? I just ain't that type of dude to be, hawking a female down all the time like that. You know? Cause I feel like this. If I gotta hawk you down and chase you down and call you 100 million times to make sure you ain't cheating, fuck I'm with you for? Why am I with you? Why is we living together? Like what is this about? If I'm thinking every time you walk out this house, you going to go cheat. That shit, nah, that shit, nah, that's for the birds, man. That's really for the birds, for real though. You know, I can't see myself being on that. You know, because I mean, it is what it is. It don't matter. It don't matter if we talk. It don't matter because I feel and that's another thing too. Like I feel too that it don't matter if I ask you what's going on and you talking to somebody or you been with somebody every time I see you. Uh, what why I gotta be all that? It ain't even gotta be all that. For real though. Really don't. Like, oh man, that right there be the problem. Feel me? You in a relationship with somebody and you constantly on their back. It ain't even gotta be like that. For real, for real. Fix this up. Alright. Real talk. It ain't even gotta be that way. You know? Females be thinking I'm cheating all the time because I act like that too, and that'd be another problem. It's like you don't even care. That's what I be hearing. I'm like, man, it ain't that I don't care. It's just that, we can talk about anything. We can talk about, I can ask you, you ain't cheating on me, is you? Of course you're going to say no. Of course, I'm knowing what the answer is going to be every time. You ain't going to never admit that you cheated or you did whatever you did. You ain't going to never admit to that. Or whatever you did that was fucked up, you ain't going to want to talk about it. And then, I just feel like them conversations be irrelevant. Because it could be a better conversation than we talking about who going to go cheat or who cheating on who or what you doing. That can lead to us arguing about some dumb shit. Don't gotta be like that. It really don't. All you gotta do is just keep a vibe. That's it. Keep a vibe. And I try to keep that vibe. I try to always come in the same. I try to always stay the same as when you met me. That's my main thing. But some females don't look at it like that. They be feeling like a nigga changed or a nigga did this like that. Only difference I can see is now I'm getting mad because you constantly at me. That's the only difference now. But when we all good and cool, I'm still the same dude. Remain the same at all times. Because I never wanted it to get to that negative level. You understand? I never wanted this never to get to no negative level at all, period. Not one time. But we all human. We all mess up. Things happen. We ain't perfect. You feel me? We all ain't perfect. So I look at it like that. You know? And females, you gotta stop. You gotta know how to control your emotions. I know you've been hurt before. I know it's been all bad and it's been all messed up. But you gotta know how to control your emotions if you want to move on. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to move on, learn how to really control that. Fuck a relationship. And then you might try something out like that you don't even want. Like that. You just trying it out because you want to see if this gonna work. And what y'all do, y'all go to to females and really be trying to have a real relationship. It don't never work. Cause two females can never live with each other for too long. For one. Y'all two alike. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two alike. It's like magnets. You know what I mean? You try to match the same one with the same one, they would never combine together. They'd never click. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a function. It ain't gonna never come together. Never. You feel me? And that right there, that's a problem. And then next thing you know, you just now you wanna play the scene of just completely just I'm single. I don't need nobody. I just got me. I understand you hurt and all that and emotional, but you gotta learn how to control it. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to control it out gate. You understand? Out gate, like, you know what I mean? Just vibe. Don't. I know you hurt, but don't be broken. That's the number one thing. Don't never let nobody break you. Cause I done seen this with females. Females I done, you know what I'm saying, just cool with like that. In a relationship with. And this is I tell this to women I'm in a relationship with, and you know what I'm saying, or ex or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, and shoot, I didn't seen this with family members, all that. Like, don't never be broken. To where you just like, fuck all this shit. Still, just get out here more. Get out here more. The more you get out here, the less you think about depression. Because you out doing things. You out meeting new people. You out adventuring. You know what I mean? You out here. You ain't even thinking about the bad stuff that you just going through before you enter into being around stuff. You know, that's how you move forward from any situation. It ain't just no relationship thing. This is for any situation. You know, this how you bounce back. This how you really bounce back. You know, that's it. That's all. You know, because I didn't seen women that's depressed like out this world, and they ain't even really gotta be that depressed. You know, because now it's messing with your insides. You eating the wrong things. You barely coming out the house. You always in a bed, laying down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Looking at walls. That's some depressing shit. Just being in the house like that, man. Um, what else? Females, y'all, you know, on the depression tip, just yeah, just you know, you can't just give up. You know what I'm saying? Cause things not going the way it intend to have been. Things gonna come to an end one day, and I think that'd be the hardest part. Females don't like to let go. You know, that's like the hardest part for y'all when y'all gotta let go and just let things just go on. It'd be hard for y'all to hold back. Like, but see, the more you keep a balance on anything, the less worrying you would do. For real, for real. And this is for anybody though. The more you keep a balance on whatever it is that you're doing, and you just vibing, you can see more. You it's a clear sight. And you more on point too that way. You know? Because when you peeping that when you cause you more calmer, that you know what I'm saying, you been at a balance on everything. Like, you know what I'm saying, you did a little of this, but you didn't give your all into this, you didn't give your all into that. You was just trying stuff, right? But at the same time though, you remain the same way and you stayed with a good, smooth vibe. Like like so when things didn't work out with that, it didn't really hurt you that way. You still want to keep going. You still want to keep moving forward, you know? And that's the main thing, you know what I'm saying? And it help you stay healthy within. Your blood pumping right, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really hurt, you know what I mean? It didn't break you, you know? It really didn't it didn't break you, you know? That's why, I just try to, keep a balance on anything that I do. Cause you never know what might work. And when you calmer too, you see more. Cause you got time enough to really look and check with a thorough check, you feel me? When you just sit back and look at the situation. So when you react on whatever level that the situation is, you won't have no regrets. You will be able to keep moving forward. You'll be able to keep on moving and grooving. Now that's some game for whatever, to anybody, whoever that game touch. You know. Like we all know, you know what I'm saying, to be aware is to be alive, and that's true facts. You know, not even just on just no negativity to, just, on whatever level. Just make sure you pay attention and be patient. That sums up what I was leading to, just be patient. Just like with females, y'all be more patient. You'll find what you're looking for always. Cause females is y'all really got the world. And the reason why I say that, because y'all attract everything. Ain't nobody gonna wanna go nowhere without females being there. Especially when you look like something. And I be seeing women that look like something be depressed, like literally depressed, like, and down, like, to the point that they feel like it ain't nothing that they can do about nothing. I'm like, dog, you serious? You look beautiful. You bad, really though. How your self-esteem? How you let your self-esteem get you to that point that everything just broken? That's because you ain't had no patience. You just been going. You just been moving. Yeah, y'all gotta start thinking. Females, it's like y'all just be going, but y'all not thinking about what y'all doing. That's why when things fall apart, y'all are, oh my God, you know what I mean, and going crazy, because you're not thoroughly looking. You're not being patient about situations. You just going off emotion. That's a bad way. That's a bad thing to do. Especially when you trying to make this thing work. That ain't always a good thing to do, to just be going with the flow. You gotta pay attention. You gotta understand the facts about the situation before you get to trying to just go out there like that. Just pay attention more, and everything will be all right. So, patience is a virtue. I say that a lot, man. It really is. You know what I mean? It take time. On whatever level. If it's a relationship, if it's business wise, especially business wise, because it take money just to make money. You understand that? And it all pay out in the long run. Yeah, so, but it's all about believing and trusting in yourself and having that balance and that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So you already know how to play your hand. You ain't even just coming in just recklessly and just moving off emotion. You thinking about it. That's how everything come together, and that's how everything work out. You know? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna hit y'all with this little rap, man, before I end this mug. Got a cute face, nice in the waist, the brown eyes match her face. Long hair down to her waist, she made a real nigga wanna embrace. Yeah, she get a little bad bitch. She stood at 5'4", yeah, that's average. Hey, she on the choosing spree, and she fucked around, and she chose me. I'm a young lit nigga named E. I'm from the 414, yeah, Mill B, yeah. I got this bad bitch, she 5'4", nigga, and that's average. Hey, she got a little bad bitch with brown eyes and the fat hips. Hey, this a little bad chick with the brown eyes. Hey, I'm a young lit nigga, I rock Cuban links, nigga. Hit, nigga. He's in my gas. What is gas? It's Cardi gas. It's a little fresh, nigga. We call them gas. What it is, nigga. What it be, nigga. Hey, on the road to riches. What I do? I fuck the coldest bitches. Alright, I got one more. I got one more for y'all. It's that first time stripper. She's a 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 first time stripper. Name Marika. She said this her first time being a stripper. So I had to tell her that ass wiggle. Jiggle for a little. Yeah, just jiggle for a little. The look that she gave me.